Thank you for staying with your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso, here on S3. Let's talk color, and classic colors at that. Now, we know that for some of us, seasonal updates are a necessity, but for some people, they prefer having a more timeless approach. Interior designer Thomaz, one of our favorites, is here to unpack paint colors that will stay trendy for seasons to come. Dylan, so good to see you.
So good to see you.
And look at us, matchy-matchy.
Even the footwear.
Even the footwear, BFFs forever. But they say once you go black, you never...
You always stay timeless.
And that's it. You do stay timeless. Black is one of those colors, but there are many others. What are they?
So I think there's 4 key ones for me, which would be white, stone, black, and then gray. And these are great foundational colors to add to any exterior or interior to make a space feel timeless, exactly timeless, but also stand the test of time, that you don't get bored with it and it makes it feel outdated.
Yeah. And in what instances, Dylan, would you suggest or advise someone to go for a more timeless approach rather than a trendy paint color?
Especially when people look at the exterior of their houses, I think that's when you really look at timeless colors, because that's something that has like a long-time guarantee that you want to keep there. When you walk home or you arrive home, you see a white house or with black accents on window frames and stuff like that, which just makes it feel timeless. And at least it makes it feel that it is this part of being something that's sophisticated and it just makes you feel elevated.
Those sort of timeless colors do bring with them a sophistication, right?
Yeah, when you get home, you just want to make sure that you feel like this is my home. There's a sense of ownership to it, and it doesn't have to be this massive pop of color.
Well, and the reality is, let's be honest, how many people can afford, not only just from a monetary perspective, but from an effort perspective, to be repainting their homes all the time, especially the exterior, simply because the trendy colors have changed. But take us through some of the most popular timeless colors, besides the sort of classic ones, so the blacks, the whites, and the grays. What other sort of timeless colors are there for people to experience and explore?
So for me, if you're looking for a dark color, I would definitely go for Tribeca Corner. It's not a pure black, but it's got like a really dark undertone to it, which makes it feel quite sophisticated and timeless. And then Moonbeam from a white, like an off-white color. And a lot of people think that they should always stay away from being truly white. So Moonbeam is a really good color to go for, that more neutral color that just lifts up the space.
So would you say like a dark burgundy, for example, would be one of those, like those dark greens could be like nice and timeless, or would those fall under very, very trendy and for now?
I think that's more of a trendy color. Because I think true neutrals would be white, black, grey, and stone. But I think that's a really lovely accent color to a space. But because it's quite dark and sophisticated, it does give a bit of a timeless feel to the space. But it's not a timeless color, I think.
Okay, so it's about considering what those classics and classical, sophisticated colors are, playing with that and finding that imagination and inspiration around your home and what makes sense for you. Dylan, you know what? To get this free consultation from the iconic Dylan Thomaz, I mean, honestly, there's no price for it. Thank you so much for sharing with us this morning.
Most welcome.
And I'll see you next time. I don't know what color we'll be rocking, but I know we'll be together.
Totally.
I love it. Well, if you're looking for a timeless or trendy wall color, look no further. Plascon has over 1,200 paint colors to choose from. The thing is, together, we've got this.